Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. And I'm here with Cashmere and the babies. I just got back from being at the vet office and getting a general checkup, as well as getting our tails and Dewclaws done. It's really good that we do it when they're young like this, so that it's, you know, just better all around. The healing, and it's kind of like a circumcision. So you can see the length of the tail there is a lot better than our first litter. The first litter we went to a different vet, and much happier with our new vet. Our old vet was in Bastrop, and they used to be awesome. Maybe some of you know it's the Bastrop Veterinary Hospital, and they used to be great. I grew up out there, not out there, but on that property. I used to go hang out with a vet tech that was there. And so they're a full service vet. They do large animals and small. But as that city's grown, you can tell they're getting a different clientele. And so the vets have changed as well, and it's not a place that I can suggest for breeders or people who do ear cropping or anything like that. So there's very few vets these days that you can find that can really separate their own emotions from the job. And it's something that most professions you just have to do, right? Like if we got mad at every customer that didn't, you know, live life according to what we thought was morally right, you know, there wouldn't be such thing as customer service. But apparently, for some reason, you know, vets have forgotten that customer service is a part of their job. And, you know, luckily this vet that I'm going to now is a lot better. So, definitely happy about that. So everybody's resting up. I did notice that we do have one blue brindle in this group. It's a male. So we have, I believe the others are going to be solid blue, possibly, but for sure one blue brindle. As of now, Preacher, no, go lay down. Look at him, he's a nervous wreck. What'd I tell you, Preacher? She doesn't want you. So, we've only got one puppy available out of this litter. That's going to be our last male spot, sixth pick male. As you can tell, all these dogs are, you know, very uniform in size. There really is not a runt. So, you know, even sixth pick is going to be a really good dog. I've got more applications than I can count right now due to the live stream. And unfortunately, like I said, there's only one spot. So I'm going to go through and find the person that or the family, I should say, that I think is going to be the best choice. And, you know, we will also allow people to place a deposit on a later litter if they're interested in that as well. So Cashmere's doing a really good job. I'm sleeping on my couch, and oh my gosh, let me tell you something. I was actually able to sleep last night. Cashmere is such a good mother that she just does, like, she literally does not lay on her puppies. The first time I had to run in a couple times, but this time, I mean, she just knows. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's confident in her ability. It's really a beautiful thing to see. It really is. Because first-time moms, you know, they're first-time moms. They have no experience. They have no way to know what to do. And if you're not there to kind of help them, then they can make mistakes, you know. So being there to kind of help them is really big to avoiding casualties. Hey, good girl. I took out this railing because it was so small that it didn't really give her enough space. So I moved it over here because I didn't like it. She couldn't lay down right, and I was just not gonna have the babies possibly get injured just because she doesn't even have enough room to lay down. So far everyone's looking really good. Everyone's been eating well. Cashmere's producing lots of milk. So really nothing to worry about. The vet was pleased with them. She didn't have anything negative to say.
That one right there.
What?
Yeah, she was squeezing it with her arm a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, those dogs. You guys quit it!
Yeah, the dogs are going nuts.
So they want to see the puppies.
Yeah. Well, we were just gone. We had to kennel them up whenever we left. Get in there. Yep. So I'm constantly putting them back on her. I'm constantly looking. Anybody that doesn't have a fat belly, I'm putting them over on top of, you know, by her so that they can nurse. Because I want everyone to get their food. Hey there. This is our big hunka. I mean, they're all really big, I'm not going to lie, but this one right here is quite substantial. Aren't you? Aren't you?
Is any bigger than your hand?
Aren't you? Look at that. It's a boy. Got a lot of big black boys. He's got like a white chest. It's a lot of white for us. That's a lot of white for us.
White toes.
Yeah, we haven't produced that much white yet, but there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's flashy. Well, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's flashy.
She's got a serious face all of a sudden.
This one has the double tap. This is my favorite thing to see in a dog. So this is a preacher replica right here. Got the little white dot there. We got the little white dot there. Midnight has it. Preacher has it. Bishop has it. Terrible. Well, not in the same way though. Enzo has it. He's another big guy. He's a male from our last litter. Hey there, Chokers. Oh yeah, you're very pretty. You're very pretty. You're very pretty. Oh, this is a female, isn't it? Yep, this is a female. Wow, she's gonna be nice. So this is Midnight 2.0 right here. Midnight 2.0. Oh, Cashmere, be careful, honey. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it is so hard to raise these puppies up and knowing that I'm not gonna keep one. Like, I love them so much that it's just hard. It's easier when you know you're keeping one because you can focus on that one and it makes losing the others not so hard. And somebody was like, I swear I had to delete that comment and just ban the person, but somebody made a comment that was like something about, does she trust anyone? Does she even trust you? Especially how her puppies were taken from her last time. And it's like, if you knew how little Cashmere cared whenever those puppies left. Like, she was so annoyed with them. You don't understand. Like, all they want to do is try to nurse off of her and then, like, beat up on her. And she's, like, running after all of them. Like, she's less attached to Midnight and Blondie than I am. And they know it. Like, they love us more than they love her. Promise you that. Dogs don't, you know, we form really intense connections with dogs, but, like, you know, like she tolerates them. That's her form of love, is like tolerating them. She doesn't dote on them. Like, it's this is as loving as you will ever see a female dog for the most part. So
she also disciplines them whenever they need to.
Yeah, she disciplines them when they need it, but
that's whenever they're older now.
Yeah, but yeah, it's harder for us than it is for her. That's the truth. I know that it you know, it breaks the myth of the unconditional loving, you know, mama dog and this and that and dedicated love. And, you know, you just have to think about it from, you know, realistic natural terms. It's a lot like how a lot of parents start to begin to feel about their teenagers, you know, is you know, you do get to the point where you're like, all right, I love you, but you got to go live your life now. So, and of course that doesn't happen as a teenager, but that process starts to begin then. And you start to, that, you know, they start to become their own people. And same thing with dogs, they start to become their own individual selves. And so it becomes less about, you know, this overwhelming, you know, love and dedication and I you know, this cutie cuddle stuff, and it goes from that to just stay out of trouble and stay, you know what I mean? Like, I love you, I would save you, I don't want any harm to come to you, but, you know, like, it's not, it's just, you know, love adapts, love changes, under all, you know, over time. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a relationship between two people who've decided to live their lives together, or if it's, you know, a mother and daughter, or father and son, or whatever, even brother and sister. Relationships change and become redefined, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, like I said, we are probably much more attached to these, you know, to these puppies in the end when they get to the age of being rehomed than she is. You know, she's exhausted, she's tired, she wants nothing more to really do with them other than to be left alone. And so anyway. I know, Cashmere. She's listening to everybody moving around. She doesn't want anyone by the puppies.
Sorry about all the background sound.
Yeah. Yeah. They're in absolute chaos right now.
Yes, go.
It'll be nice whenever we move to our new property and we can just let them out and let them run throughout the yard and just get a lot of that energy out when it's been like it has been. But that'll still be a while. We got a lot of prickly pear to clean up. We still have to fence it off, and so yeah, it's a lot. Mm-hmm. Who's in his face?
Huh? Nobody was in his face. He walked up to Blondie and he was upset at her for something.
Oh, he's trying to get him to settle down, I'm sure. He's like, your mama's tired. Quit your bouncing around. He's been really good about that, seriously. He has been like, he knows that we want everyone to be calm and chill. So anytime they start getting all riley, man, he's been taking over Cashmere's spot and going in and making sure everybody settles down.
He did that a few days ago when the puppies were running down the stairs.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he caught him. Yeah, he caught him and put him down. He was like, hey, man, you better quit that.
I'm trying to get over here to see the
It was
puppies.
pretty awesome. No, don't let him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to... Blondie, go on.
Dude, look at this one sitting on this one's head.
Yeah, they've been doing it. That's a chubby baby.
Mm-hmm. A little chunky butt.
Oh. Trying to get to their butt.
Yep, she does. Yeah, she's got to do her rounds.
How shiny that puppy is.
Yeah, they are just gorgeous dogs. They are just shiny.
Kind of looks like spilled oil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does, yeah. It's really crazy. This satin glossy like their daddy.
She's drinking milk. Oh, she's under somebody's head. Make sure she doesn't. Come here. There you go.
Yeah, just scoot him over.
Smells like puppies.
Yep.
October puppies. Shh, get back. Velocity. She's gonna beat you up.
Yeah, don't let her up here. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. We don't want to do too long of a video. But here they are. And we'll keep you guys updated. Wanted to show everyone's progress. So anyway, we'll talk at you later, okay? Bye!